Oh, yeah. Shit. Fucking hit the spot.
Not bad for V8, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Want to welcome everybody back to Got This Soul Podcast episode
35.
35, dog.
35.
Motherfucking 35.
I hate every fucking athlete with that number, so I ain't even going to say nothing.
Right, yeah, there's a fucking list of guys.
I fumbled last time, so that's it.
Yeah. You did.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
So this is a hungover podcast.
Hey,
The
yeah,
hungover
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Because my man fresh off the Bozo show.
Hey, straight up, dog. Hey. Had a fucking blast last night, man. Yeah, you're not lying. Got home late.
Your face says it all, dog.
Oh, what? Hold on, we gotta cut. Gotta get some makeup. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah. Shit. So, hey, I want to welcome everybody to obviously the show, and we have a special guest for with us today. Is music extraordinaire. Out on the hip hop fucking what do you call that shit? Chitlin circuit.
The Chitlin circuit.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Out on the hit.
We're gonna go ahead and call it the Chicharron circuit.
The
dog.
Chicharron circuit.
There you go. The Chicharron circuit.
There you go, dog. Man, I'm just fumbling right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's all good. But hey, so we have our guest, E-SAC.
What up, man?
What
Got
up?
This Soul.
Yeah, I'm affected by what happened, what transpired like 5 hours ago. You know what I'm saying?
You look like you got hit by the hurricane, fool.
Yeah.
I feel the same way, dog.
Yeah.
Don't even trip.
Yeah, it's all good.
Don't even trip.
Hey, so how was the commute?
It was good,
Because
man.
I
It wasn't
live
that
way out in
bad.
the middle of bumfuck nowhere. You know
Nah,
what
it's
I'm
all
saying?
good, bro. It ain't that
Hell
far.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I like that shit.
Yeah.
You know?
You didn't see no cows or wild
Nah,
donkeys on the way.
not right now. No,
Not yet, huh? Not
no,
yet.
one of them things that like the Wild West,
Tumbleweeds.
Tumbleweeds. dog.
Tumbleweed, yes. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh,
and fucking what's the little background like the old Western movies?
Yeah, there you go. You count the miles by the cactus that you're looking at.
Damn, right? Those are all your landmarks and shit.
For
That's
real,
how you know where you're at.
For real.
Yep. So
Oh man, but yeah, man, we got hell of a guest today.
Yeah.
We're really gonna go deep on this one.
yeah.
Appreciate you.
Pause.
No, that's a good thing. You know what I mean? That's a good thing.
Okay,
You know.
okay, all right.
Going deep. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right. It's football season. I'm gonna say that a lot. So.
Hey,
Right.
for real. We're about to kick it off soon.
For real.
Hey, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Raised out in Long Beach, man. I was born in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
San
What
Luis-
part of Mexico?
San Luis, Sonora.
San Luis Sonora. Okay.
Hell yeah,
Okay.
hell
Yeah, you know, you got that Yaqui blood running.
There you
in,
go. There
right?
you go.
Yeah, my mom brought me over here like really young, bro. She had me when she was like 15.
Okay.
She wanted a better life for both of us, and she did what we had to do. My uncle was a coyote at that time.
Oh, okay.
So he helped her. It was easier to cross then, bro.
Yeah,
It wasn't that
yeah.
big ass like fucking
Yeah.
brass wall and shit.
Yeah,
like it was
yeah.
just like a fence, bro. So you find little openings here and there.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know,
that's
back in
dope.
the day, you used to do it through the line.
Yeah,
Yeah, through the line.
Hey, for real,
you did through the line. You know,
yeah.
it was a little easier. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Damn,
so-
that's crazy. Yeah. Shit. So, and then are you still in Long Beach right now or no?
Nah, bro.
No? Okay.
I'm out here close out in the IE now.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good place to come to. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
no doubt.
I know a lot of fools hate on it, but
Yeah, nah, it's all love,
yeah,
man.
yeah. And your money stretches out here. Why
It
not?
does. It
you know what I'm
does, bro.
saying?
You can get a lot more for your money out here.
Yeah.
For
yeah,
real.
Yeah. So if you like struggling and all that shit, go ahead and stay out there. You know what I'm saying? You want to come out here and eat good.
Hey, bro.
Have your wife feed you grapes and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I got this theory of mine, bro, and I might be wrong, whatever, or it might be some people are feeling, but I feel like when we're in the city,
Yeah.
I feel like there's a frequency that's being thrown in
Yeah.
the city that's got everybody chaotic, bro. And then when you move out here, it seems like it kind of dies off.
I never thought about it like that, and that makes a lot of sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what? No, it's a lot more energies. Think about it. There's a lot more people doing the same. See,
That
in
part.
the city, you got the suburbs. Well, out here, you got your crazy motherfuckers too.
Hey,
Except
for real.
out in the city, you got them in numbers. You know, the numbers are bigger, so that's a lot more energy flowing through. I know. You know what? I've never actually heard it put that way, but that makes a lot of sense, dog. It
Yeah,
makes
bro.
a lot of fucking sense. Yeah, because you feel it. You feel it. You feel it. Like, you know, you're walking at a place in a city that you may not recognize or know a lot, but you feel it. Like it's just a certain type of energy.
Facts.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just a lot more people. A lot more people like that. You know, that's crazy, man.
Yeah,
I never
that's a good way to
that
put
was
it, huh?
well put.
Yeah.
That was well put. Facts on that one.
For real, bro. It's like when we driving in the freeway, you feel it too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah.
and it's funny when you go into your subconscious and you just space out, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just something about the freeway, dog. It's a deep hole.
For
It's
real.
another rabbit hole to go down.
You know what? It's funny because like for example, the 91 about where you're at, that kind of tension is different than maybe what the 105.
Yep. Hey, real spit.
The 410.
Yeah.
You know, or the 405. I mean,
405.
405. You know what I mean? It's a different type of tension.
The 5 going into LA, like
Yeah, exactly. Or
Man,
like
bro.
when you go back home,
Yeah.
like that stretch down that 110 is
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
It's different, dog.
Yeah.
It's a different. It's a
And even the 10 getting on the 605, the 10 West trying to get on the 605. Oh my god, dog.
It's
We went through that shit yesterday, and it was just, I mean, we kept going straight. Luckily, you know what I'm saying. But still, that shit piled up for miles. But I already knew because I'm on the road, so I already knew like I'm gonna stay in the left lane. You know what I'm saying? Because all the fucking the congestion and shit for miles. And I knew I was like, oh, that's for the 605. Sure enough, rolled up on it. Shit's a parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Like when you're like when you're on the 60, you know when you're leaving Pomona.
Yeah.
And you're about to touch. You're about
right,
to touch.
that's
Yeah.
exactly.
You know when you left Pomona, you're like, fuck, man. All of a sudden, it's just tighter areas, more people.
Yeah.
And fuck, man. That was well put, man. That was well put. What hell of a quote. I'm gonna steal that from you.
It's all good, bro. Go ahead. Community.
Yeah, nah. So man, so North End, Long Beach, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so man, how did both those places craft what you do? Like, how did they influence it?
Shit, well, fucking, you're right. Like we were talking about earlier, that Long Beach swagger.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah,
you can hear it.
Like I'm not just a regular Mexican. I'm a Mexican from Long Beach.
Yeah,
Like a lot of guy.
Yeah.
What up?
For real, dog. You know what I mean? And then like being from like Mexico, like Mexicano from, you know what I mean, from like I was born over there. Like I feel like it's a duty. You know, I gotta represent that right, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right. You got to conduct yourself in them.
At home, what was the music that you came up on?
Oh man, all kinds of shit, bro. All kinds of shit. My dad was really big on like I remember he showed me some like Freddie Fender,
Got you.
some Chico
yeah.
Che,
Yeah, there you go.
some fucking Grupo Indio.
There you go. The old school jams, the Spanish oldies.
The Spanish oldies, bro, for real.
Yeah.
Like all types of shit. Bronco,
Yeah.
Banda Machos. Like music was really big
It's big.
at the house, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm always thankful for that, bro.
Especially that Saturday morning cleanup.
Yeah, bro, exactly, dog. Like he would like, and then it was funny was that he didn't like me to listen to rap, bro. So I used to do it on the low, dog.
Especially back then because it was still kind of like it was still new. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's still something about it. But it's funny because I think like in our households, like well, I grew up in apartments my whole life.
Yeah.
So the living room is gonna have everything you just mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
But you go down the hallway, you come to my room, you know, Eazy-E's playing,
Yeah,
Too
yeah.
Short, you know what I mean? You know, later on it'd be a whole lot of different shit. And this I'm talking about
93.
Yeah, I'm talking about
92.
yeah. These you know, any from age like 10 to like 13.
Yeah.
Shit like that. And then you still go down the hallway even more. And then like, cause see, you guys know sometimes your grandparents live with you. You know, you guys know our tradition.
Yeah.
Right.
And you start to hear the corridos that my grandfather used to listen to.
Right.
That he doesn't even let you listen to them. Like he'll put that tape deck in. He wants to listen to that shit himself. Drink,
Reminisce.
exactly.
Damn.
For me, my grandfather, it was Pedro Infante, bro.
Of course, yeah.
He was really big on that, dog. Yeah, bro.
Shit.
That's how it is, man. That's how it is. And then you go outside, and your uncle's got all the oldies playing.
Yep.
Because they're washing the cars. They got the oldies playing. It's such a mixture of shit that it makes us who we are. That's why I think as us as a culture, we're so layered, dog. We're so layered. It's not just listen, we just want to be, we just want to be rappers. We just want to be skaters. We just want to low ride. No, There's a mixture of us, dog. And generations coming up are a little different because some of us are kind of killing that.
Yeah.
We could blame it on us.
Yeah.
We could blame it on us if whatever, whatever the case may be, whether we can't bridge that. But yeah, man, like as far as like I'm about to turn 43. And yeah, dog, like
Old ass motherfucker. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
that's how it goes. That's
Hey,
how
we
it
in the
goes.
40s club. Fool.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
That's it. So when stuff like that happens, I think that's the best part of it, dog. Is just like we're old enough to know like the comics that our parents like like I watched Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
I watched Los Polivoces.
The-
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's different. Yeah, right, yeah. Shit like that. I know where that comes from.
Right,
where that
right.
comes from. These kids like they'll be watching that shit on TikTok. They don't know where that shit is from.
Yeah.
It's fucking. It's crazy, bro. I love the layers. You know what I mean? I love the layers that we are. So and I lead that to this. Like, I really think that whole no sabo thing. I think that's our fault.
Yup.
That's our fault.
Yup.
Yeah, it's our fault.
It
We
is.
should have. We should have taught. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if we really want to go down the rabbit hole. Spanish is our slave language anyway.
Exactly, bro. It's
Yeah,
a Spanish
So,
language.
yeah.
We don't. What's the dialect that the Aztecs speak?
Nahuatl.
Nahuatl. Bro. We don't
yeah.
speak Nahuatl, bro.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
how you think they look at us?
And that's just
Damn,
one
yeah, that's
dialect.
true, yeah.
And that's just one dialect.
Exactly, one dialect.
Yeah, when we're talking every single one of these that had there was tribes that had
Right.
2 or 3 different dialects.
Yup.
And so shit like that.
Wow.
So there's this dude on the gram that actually teaches you how to speak it.
Okay, yeah.
But
Damn.
yeah, he does it. He'll say like little phrases, not too much.
Yeah.
Because there's some people that speak that for a reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Some people that speak that
That's
for a
different.
reason.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That's
I think-
that, right.
yeah.
That's a whole other
That's
rabbit
a whole
hole,
other,
bro.
that's a whole other
Yeah.
rabbit hole.
Yeah.
They speaking for a reason.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they'll
We
teach
won't
you
talk
like
about
phrases.
that up
Yeah.
here. It ain't none of- it ain't none of our
And it's
business.
like
Yeah.
they'll teach you like
For real, bro.
have a good day. Shit like that. Just little phrases like that. But yeah, man, seriously.
Top 3 albums of all time.
Of all time?
Of all time.
What we talked
Like-
about earlier?
like
it was
must
written.
have.
Nas.
Yeah.
It was written. Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that local boy. Yeah. I get it.
Fucking shit. Tupac, Me Against the World.
Yeah, that's a good album.
That
That
album
is a
was good.
great fucking album.
Right.
If the aliens came and took over right now, right? Like, give us a taste of what's going on over here. What album would you give them?
A retrospect of like right now. As of right now, what album would I
Whatever. dog.
Whatever?
Like if aliens came down right now, like they pulled up to the crib, dog. Right now. Right now.
That's a good question,
He's
bro.
coming through the windows, like, hey, what's up with the music?
First of all, I'm a question: is that a government psyop? But hey, wait a minute, is this Project
Of course.
Movie?
Of course, of
You
course.
see how they setting it up. But shit, that's a good ass question, bro. Okay. Dr. Dre, The Chronic, 2001, bro.
Oh shit.
Because
Well,
I
that's a
remember
good
when that
choice.
shit was full. I played it for a whole summer, dog.
Yeah.
And I had that shit just bumping full, like
Play it today, and it can still come out today.
yeah.
It can still come out.
Yeah.
Today. It can still come out today. That in Doggy Style,
Doggy Style.
are almost flawless
Yeah,
albums.
and the game, the documentary, bro. That was
Yeah.
another one that I just left in my fucking CD deck because the CDs were then.
Yeah.
You know what
Man,
I mean?
I can't, dog. Not with that one. I can't.
Yeah.
But anyway, I didn't mean to cut that shit off.
No,
dog.
no,
it's
no,
all
no,
good,
no,
bro.
You know what I'm
You're
saying,
entitled
but-
to your opinion.
Yeah,
dog.
we're
You're
talking
entitled to your opinion.
hip hop.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
talking- yeah,
But
because-
I just asked him, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
well, I'm gonna
yeah.
shit on that because you brought that up. You know, like I don't want to do that here.
And it was a good question because I was like, damn, what would I give the aliens, bro?
yeah,
Like
straight up. I'll give him Bretton Wood, 18 greatest hits.
Damn,
That's some Al Green, greatest hits.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'd give him dog food.
Or 18 best, right?
Dog food,
food.
food.
Dog
Hell
food.
yeah.
Let's Play House.
That's
Dog food. Dog food is dog food has that New York.
Yeah.
When I listen to your stuff, that's the feeling I got.
damn. All right.
That's the feeling
Hell
I got.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
that's a good way to put it.
and I
Appreciate
put
that.
it there because you got that LB swagger's there, dog. It's there, but Corrupt he go haywire on them fucking beats.
Yep.
Did, bro.
Yeah.
He was very lyrical.
Yeah,
It was-
Corrupt.
They were a good combination. I don't know if Daz did it. Like he knew his
yeah,
style. So like,
yeah.
okay, let me focus on this tempo, right? Let me focus
Yeah.
on this BPM because I know your flow. Let
You
me
speaking
fucking-
like a producer, bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's funny,
Exactly.
I think they're pretty much our Mob Deep.
Yep.
Are Mobb Deep because
That's a good way to put it,
Prodigy
dog.
Prodigy was fucking insane.
Yeah, it was.
But would Prodigy be Prodigy without Havoc at the beginning?
Nope.
I know the Alchemist shit that is later, but I think Alchemist had a there was a blueprint already.
Yeah.
So there was a way we're gonna make this work.
Yeah.
Havoc didn't. I think Havoc worked. He was working. That's fucking grassroots.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's the same with Daz and Corrupt, dog. I think whoever said, hey, you guys just kind of stick together, whether it be Snoop or whoever said you guys need to just roll together. Hey, they did that. That shit is dope.
Yeah.
I think they could come out today and it's still be
Classic,
fucking
yeah,
hard.
for
It
real.
still be hard. Yeah, because Daz is just.
As long as Corrupt keeps rhyming.
Yeah.
Remember? Because he kind of went through him and P went through a stage where they kind of stopped rhyming, you know? They rapped, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they stopped rhyming the words and shit, you know what I mean? And, they got a little too gangster. And I'm just like...
Right.
Yeah.
started
Prodigy
pulling-
did the same thing.
yeah,
You're right.
started
You're
pulling
right.
away, and I'm
so
not
how,
trying to
so how
disrespect
much
him.
is it? How more parallel can it be then?
Right? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, that's true. But shout out to Corrupt and Daz, man.
Shout out.
Hey,
to
so would that, I mean, unfortunately it can't happen, but that would have been a dope verses, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Mobb
Especially-
Deep and the Dog Pound.
Especially around the same time, because think
reals.
about the time when they were around.
Facts.
I would just want it to be strictly Dog Food and the first one. And what's the first one?
Was it the Shook ones? or-
The Shook ones.
yeah.
Well, not that's the second one
yeah.
officially, because we got if you count Juvenile Hell. But what's the name of the classic Mobb Deep album? Are we really gonna? Oh,
Man,
damn.
you got to Google that.
We
Bro. I
gotta
can't even
Google
think
this
of it off
shit,
the top
dog.
of my head.
And we're you guys, we are. I promise you, we
spent
are
some.
fucking hip hop heads, but we've been drinking. So
What the fuck? No, not even this morning. Right now, it's like it's from last
the
night.
infamous dog. Why am I-
Infamous Mobb Deep.
Yeah, I can't
Infamous.
Yeah,
It was
and I
both
can't.
of them in the
Yeah.
cover like this.
Yeah, and I can't even type that fast. I didn't make it to that.
Yeah.
You guys, please let them know I didn't have to fact check it. Nah. The infamous. Yeah, the infamous and dog food would have been enough for me.
Yeah,
Just watch them just square off.
yeah.
Just watch them square off because, I mean, damn, we fuck just nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, man, we gotta get back to our guests, man. We
That's
gotta
all
we
good,
gotta go
bro.
down.
Hey, it's funny though because we never really went like with that comparison.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, that's the first time I heard it compared like
yeah.
that, bro. Yeah.
Dog, when it comes to this shit, dog, like, I mean,
I'm gonna cut this part out. This is for us because I don't want anyone trying to take that shit. I don't need fucking Swiss and fucking
Trying to compare that shit.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, trying to take our shit. Like no, hell no.
Yeah.
We need some compensation.
Use that shit as a real promotion, fool.
right? Yeah, for real. You know,
Yeah.
for real.
so when did you start rhyming, bro? What age? When'd you write your first rap? You still remember your first rap?
Nah, I wish I did, bro. Cause I had this homie, my homeboy Santos. He's out in Phoenix. Shout out to him. He would always give me the rhyme, bro, in front of like in front of people. Like, hey, fool, spit that shit you just wrote and you showed me, dog. And we would be kicking it, so I'd be like just trying to fucking spaz out. Remember what I did? Like, I want to say it was like around. I was probably like 18 or 19, bro.
18 or 19? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like through high school, like we would just fuck around, you know what it is? Like same story, like every MC got the same little story and shit. But like when I actually took it seriously was like in 2005, bro.
2005.
I went in, I bought some equipment, man. Shout out to my brother Herman from work, bro. He had good credit, dog, and I didn't. So he helped me out and he fucking helped me get some shit from Sweetwater.
Yeah.
I got fucking the Pro Tools, the M-Box,
There you go.
and a mic, bro, and just started recording, bro.
So you do your own recordings?
Yeah, bro.
Do you really?
Right, yeah. I'm my own engineer, bro.
Props to you, man.
Because sometimes it's hard to get into the studio, bro.
It is.
Because of time, you know what I mean?
Not time. In time is a big issue, but
También dinero. Like,
the feria is another thing, and then there's the fact of when you're feeling the most creative.
like you said earlier.
When you're feeling the most creative.
Right.
You know, you could wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and probably write about what you dream about.
Facts, bro. That's a good idea.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I heard Sheik does that. I heard Sheik fucking take a nap before like he from the locks that he'll go to sleep and he'll wake up and remember everything he fucking did. Write it the fuck down.
From the astro realm, fool.
Yeah, that's crazy shit,
Yeah.
right? That's crazy fucking
Dog,
shit.
yeah, that's wild.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Well, I have a problem with putting
Right.
I have a problem with putting that shit into words. You know, I have a problem with putting shit into words no matter what and making it dope. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm just too critical to even put something down right now. You know.
I hear that.
As much as I try to or think about it, but because it's funny because like that's no matter what, that's still yours, right?
Yeah.
If you wake up, you go to sleep,
Yeah.
whatever, you know, you put something down, they could be like, whoa.
That's your intellectual property, Doug.
Exactly. Exactly. Like
That's what
I
it is.
remember having a dream this one time specifically, and this dude was driving by. I don't know what it was. I don't know. Maybe I used to be a little hothead, so I think I was gonna fight. I was gonna do something right in my dream, right? And this dude came by, but then he had a fucking like a magnet on his door, and I remember the name.
Yeah.
And I just remember like, I'm gonna take it from that fool. I'm gonna take fuck this fool. I'm gonna take it from that fool, right? But I'm talking about this guy that I'm dreaming about. But this person is some person I made up in my head, right? Or
Yeah.
however it works out. And I remember waking up, and you know, sometimes from there's dreams that you could wake up and you still feel like that emotion. You know, that's another weird thing. But I do remember like I did remember the name, like, oh, but I had forgotten it. It was dumb, but I was like, yo, I got that name. I'm gonna take that fucking name. That's my name. It was in my dream. I thought of it. I didn't see it, so I seen it somewhere, but it was in my fucking head, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that was crazy, you know, because I remember someone else talking about something like that about writing rhymes from you know dreams and shit, you know. But
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're switching consciousness.
Yeah.
So how do you remember that?
yeah,
Like you said, like that astral
imagine being
travel,
able to
that-
tap in anytime you want.
Yeah, it's
Man,
like-
that's
know.
when you've mastered your shit, bro.
That's
Like,
it.
like
That's it.
there's
I wouldn't trust anybody that could.
man.
And we had to jump that fool.
This fool over here,
both those motherfuckers. Huh?
these fools over here playing Inception and shit.
Yeah, for
Straight
real,
up,
for
you know what
real.
I mean? I'm like, nah, fool.
Yeah. You guys believe in that astral projection shit?
Hell yeah.
Like you can leave your body and
Hell
look
yeah.
at it?
I swore I did it when I was in county, bro. I wanted to leave so fucking bad, bro. I spent a week in county, dog, and I wanted to leave so bad. I swore that I fucking had a out of body experience, bro.
Did you really?
Laying down on my bunk, fool. I remember like I
Damn.
dozed out for a little bit, and it felt like that, bro. It felt like that because I wanted to leave so bad.
Did
dog.
you see yourself?
I just felt like I was somewhere
Like,
else,
you
bro.
just took off. Damn,
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
what landed you in there?
Some bullshit. Fucking, I met this female from MySpace. This is how long it is.
Oh,
Who said
okay.
MySpace?
MySpace,
Shout
bro.
out to motherfucking MySpace.
And she stayed out in Norwalk.
Oh, okay.
So I went to go meet her, and I met her at this park, and she was with her homegirl and her man, and we were just kicking and smoking, and we were gonna go back to my spot. So she's like, hey, can we drop off my homegirl and her man? I was like, yeah. And they stayed in the one ways, bro. So at that time I had a black Camry and it had tinted windows, bro.
Gotcha.
So then fucking they pulled me over, bro, and I forgot I had a switchblade in my car. And fucking homeboy fucking searched it and he's like, come on, let's go. I was like, what you mean? Yeah, you can't have this. I was like, bitch. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. And then I ended up getting lost, fool. They lost me in county, dog. Like, they took me to a holding tank, and then they ended up fucking throwing me on the bus to county, bro.
What the
Like,
fuck?
I should have been out the next day or
Yeah,
you know what
next
I mean?
day, yeah.
But they fucking lost me, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, fool.
Good thing nothing happened to prolong your time.
Man, bro, I was so scared to go to Wayside, fool. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, I don't want to,
Yeah.
because that's further away. Like, fuck, I
Right.
got to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I got a job I got to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I got arrested one time, and yeah, that was the when I say the worst, I don't mean like I'm not comparing, but I'm talking about my worst. Like, I was the worst
Yeah,
fucking
nah.
mentally, 10 hours mentally for me. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
bro, because a human being shouldn't be in that.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be in a
And I-
cell, bro.
And I was drunk, and that's what landed me there, right? And I was fighting, and so I go, I'm in there, right? And then fucking, so you're drunk, and I didn't go to sleep. I wasn't gonna go to sleep. Fuck that. I was on my toes, just for whatever fucking reason, and sobered up. Like, when do you ever like get drunk? Usually we get drunk, we go to sleep.
Yeah,
So,
generally.
like I was drunk as fuck. It was already fucking past midnight. I swear, like 1, 2 in the morning, and then here I go, fucking in the paddy wagon, and fucking that was when I seen the peanut butter and jelly and the fucking ketchup and mustard packets.
yeah.
I was like, what kind of shit is that? And a little carton milk. I was like, that's when I was like, dog, I got no business in here.
Nah,
I
bro,
was like,
for real.
I was like, fucking.
I feel you, dog. I didn't eat for like a few days, dog. I was like, fuck that. Then I'm
Yeah.
gonna have to go to Boo Boo, and I seen too many movies, dog.
Yeah, dog. Yeah,
Real.
Shit.
Yeah.
Nah, but the homies were good, bro. The homies were good. They looked out for me.
that's dope.
Yeah, I remember when I got in, like they put me in these bunks, and there was a gang of brothers in them bunks. And I remember one of the homies. I
Did
think
that shit on purpose too.
exactly, bro. They threw me right there, and then one of the homies. I think he was from. I want to say he was probably from Florencia. He like, hey, fool, come over here. We got you over here. I was like, damn, all right, good looking, bro.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah,
dope.
like, hey, but you're right, bro. I think they did that shit on
They did that
purpose,
shit on
dog.
purpose, dog.
Like we gonna throw you in here, fool. Handle yourself. I'm like, damn.
exactly.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, fool.
Yes.
Like, come on.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's nuts. God damn. So back to the fucking back to the rhyming thing. So you started when you were 18. You remember what was the first fucking beat you fucking rhymed on that you said this one's it?
Smile.
What
Scarface?
Scarface and Tupac.
Yeah. That's
The
the
hard
jam.
ass beat.
Yeah,
That's
it was.
that is it.
And it was on some deep
Yeah.
shit, like some like my retrospective of what's going on in life. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I remember I even showed my mom and my dad. My dad's like, yeah, that's cool.
I'm a big
Damn.
fan. I love Scarface, dog.
Yeah,
I love
all day,
Scarface.
bro.
Scarface is, I mean,
Great storyteller.
yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
so how did your pops accept it when you did start rhyming? Like when he was like, "Oh shit, you're doing this now."
Finally, yeah, he was proud, bro. Like he's no longer with us, but he was
man, rest in peace.
he was proud, bro. He was proud. I remember one time we were moving somewhere. He was in my truck, and I was bumping some cycle round, and then he's like, you still doing your music? I was like, yeah. He's like, Mijo, you sound better than these guys.
What shit?
I was like, yeah, these guys are dope. Like, nah, you sound better. I was like, yeah, all right, thanks, boss.
Yeah, that's dope, dog. That's dope.
That is you know what that is one of those moments.
Yeah.
That you'll never forget that.
And that's a real
you'll
moment.
never forget
That's
that.
a real
That's a real
moment,
moment. Yeah, that's
especially
a
because
real
you know you
moment.
hold Cycle Realm,
Yeah.
to a high standard,
Right,
and your dad's
right,
like,
right.
like, no, you sound better than that.
Nah, and you know what, bro? On some metaphysical type shit, I feel that a lot of the things that have been happening in my life as far as the music and the way I've been being blessed, and like it just seems like I'm traveling down the right road. I think a lot has to do with him over there, maybe pulling some strings, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
You never
You
know.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good way to put it.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
'Cause
mean-
still looking out.
Yeah.
Still looking out.
Whether you believe in stuff like that or not,
Exactly,
dog,
bro.
at the end of the day, like there's got to be something.
Something.
Because I mean, you feel presence.
Facts.
Like presence are felt. Like and I think sometimes you could be in an empty room and you could feel like, what the fuck, something's it's weird. Just like I think that's the part of I think that's the part that like whether whatever your religious background may be, that's the God part in us. Is that they give us that feeling, so because also when they leave you feel that emptiness,
Right.
but just also like when you get to like when you're in an empty room, you get to feel, so it's that sense, dog. Like, I mean, who else? You ever looked at your phone and all of a sudden been like, hey, I haven't talked to this fool in a minute, and then that person fucking calls?
right. Then
how the fuck does that happen?
Synchronicities and
Yeah,
shit.
dog. Like you did not, I don't care what they say about these phones, dog. Like you did not give homie that feeling right then and there. It's just,
Yeah.
it's just.
It wasn't an email.
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
it's the homie.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, they say that we share like a not a hive mind, but that subconscious that's the problem, that we've been denied or blocked off, that we don't like embrace that we're all one collective mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're all certain degrees apart and shit.
Yeah.
It's funny because like before we started doing the podcast, me and Bobby, we didn't speak for a minute, but there was a grip of times where I'd be like, fuck, like I've been watching podcasts for probably like the last 5 years. Yeah. Religiously, like I've been kind of like just been studying and just listening, and I've liked listening to the artists of my time talk about stories that I didn't know of. Mm-hmm. And every single time I sit there and him and I weren't speaking, not for whatever reason. We were just fucking,
Just life,
we just fucking being family men, and all of a sudden, like boom, out of the blue, this fool calls on some shit like that.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah,
bro.
and it was like a week. I had just thought about it like a week. I was like, I want to do my own, but I was thinking, nah, I can't do it without this fool.
No, you guys
I
got
can't
a
do
good
it with
mix,
this, without
fool,
this
good
fool.
chemistry, bro.
Yeah, I was
Thanks,
like,
man.
I would
feel
not
that
be
shit.
able to start a podcast without this fool.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because of that. Like
Because I hate on it.
How the fuck you did that shit without me?
hey, can I be guest 1 through 5,500?
You know what I'm saying? Shit. I be hating on that shit. Like, this fool sucks.
Hey, but can I get on?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Nah,
I'll come out with a podcast with the exact name. I'll just twist the fuck. I'll just spell it different. You know what I mean?
Cafe Gold.
Oh, for real, fool. And it's just, and it happens like that. And I think it's just, it's the energy we put out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I'd have to start selling them beats. Like, nah, fool, I got to sell you beats now. You know what I mean?
oh shit, go rob the studio
Nah,
where we
man.
record this shit, fool.
Hey, I love what you guys do, bro. And like,
Thank you, man.
I
Thank
applaud
you.
that
Yeah.
because it's like we were talking earlier, man. You guys provide a platform.
This is all for you guys, though.
You know what I
This
mean?
is all for you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
It's all for you guys. When we were younger, we had nothing like this.
Exactly.
You really had to work your way. If you wanted to get into something like this,
Yeah.
you really had to work your way.
And there wasn't really a lot of avenues like
Yeah.
that there are now with you know, a lot of individuals like us to kind of like
Yeah,
you know,
let-
to
let-
work yourself you know, through the circuit and shit, you know.
Right.
So, and so like it's like that's another way that we can contribute,
Yeah.
you know, because we didn't have anyone to kind of contribute for us, and not blaming it on anyone. I'm just saying in general, like there was really
At the time, it
there
wasn't.
was a lot of pushback.
Yeah,
if
right now
anything.
it's a perfect time for all this, bro. For everything.
But there's also a lot of hating.
Yes,
there's also a lot of
there
fools
is.
that like, oh, I got views, so I don't talk to anyone. It's
Exactly,
like, what?
bro. Exactly.
That's the-
Fuck?
that-
You know
that
what I'm
part
saying?
right
Like,
Well, there's
there
enough
is-
room for everybody to
Yeah.
get down,
Exactly.
And
dog.
not only that, like, fool, like all these views are free. So you got, you know, 1,000 views on your podcast. Fool, like that doesn't generate like, you know, $1,000. You know
That's
what I'm
like
saying?
them rappers that got all these followers, but their music is garbage, bro.
Yeah, you know,
You know what I feel?
and it's like, okay, you get 1,000 views. Those are free. You didn't. Nobody's paying them. If someone had to pay to watch your shit, like I guarantee we might not have anyone. No one's gonna fucking
Yeah,
pay. You
for
know,
real.
like so, especially in you know with all the at this current you know moment right now with our economy, like people are kind of hoarding their money. You know,
Yeah.
And even me, like I'm not just gonna give out. I'm not just gonna buy all the merch that I see from people. I'm gonna buy some shit that I feel like, oh, that's quality.
Yeah,
Right.
for
Like,
real.
okay, cool. Oh, I see what you're putting into it because I know what it takes to put into our shit. I know all that. Been there, done that, right? And so that's what I support. I don't just support people just fucking like fuck it. I do this now. I'm just rolling with the fad. Like, nah, okay, there's a place for you guys, but not right here. Like we don't back that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, so like when so that's why it kind of makes it a little hard to navigate. Like you want to get on like there's plenty of other bigger podcasts than us that
Yeah,
would give
of
you way
course,
more.
of course.
That would give you way more. God damn, I can't even think of the word. Exposure,
Notoriety,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and
But
but
he's
it's like,
been on them.
Yeah.
He's been on them.
Yeah, but you know, like for other artists though, they
Yeah.
may not be able to get that opportunity,
exactly,
and they
exactly.
may send a DM and then I'll get looked at because you got 30,000 subscribers. So you think that you're too good to talk to these fools? Like,
Yeah.
think about when you started it. Like, so that's basically like my perspective on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm gonna chop it up with anybody and everybody because I feel like
It's
this.
true.
I feel like this is my second chance, and maybe not to rhyme, maybe not to have a hit record, but come through, kick it, chop it up. You know, maybe if I have a beat or something that you like, we could work something out.
Oh, most
you know what I
definitely,
mean?
bro.
We could, and that's it. That's where I'm coming from. That's my part of it. You know, I know he has his own thing too. You know, but
No, that's for sure. I mean, speak on it. I think that's exactly what you're saying is 100% correct. Yeah, like you can't at this point in time. We can't make it hard for people. We really can't. We really can't, especially, and like we were talking downstairs, especially for our people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not saying that we're strictly our people type because if you could fucking rhyme, come on.
that's
Yeah,
it. Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but let the elephant in the room is the fact that us, like, it's a little harder to get on.
Yes.
It's a little harder to get on because, you know, we're just a different breed, bro.
Right.
Just a different breed. We move differently.
Right.
Hey, that our people comment that you made, like for me, you don't have to explain that to me, right?
Yeah,
Because I know what
exactly.
you mean. It's not our people, like just
Yeah.
you know, our specific people, right?
Yeah.
Mexicanos, whatever,
Yeah.
you know, Latinos. It's a blanket statement because we don't talk like that. We don't say like like to go back with our conversation downstairs about the pun shit.
Right.
Oh, he's the dopest Puerto Rican rapper. Like,
Yeah.
we're like, no, like when we say we never say it like that. Other people say it like that, not us, because we look at it, the whole thing as like, you know, it's hip hop or whatever, or you know what I mean. So we never single out like a race or anything like that. You know, so I know what you mean when you
of
when
course,
you said
of course.
that. You know?
Cut from the same cloth.
Yeah, you know,
like
Crazy Legs is a dope breaker. He's not a dope Puerto Rican breaker.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know,
yeah.
you know that's it. And I mean, we've been there, dog, the whole time.
That's like when they want to put like Hispanics, Latinos that rap, they want to put it under that Latin hip hop,
and it's unfair. Yeah.
So what?
It's
Black
unfair.
hip hop is black hip hop? No.
Yeah,
like,
you know
what I mean?
it's unfair.
Yeah, I mean, Doug, like honestly, even the way you rhyme, like I really, to me, it's a little different. Like to me,
Thank you.
That first the first song I heard from you, I immediately thought some woo shit. It really sounded to me like some 5%er rap.
Yeah, appreciate
but
that.
you know, but what do we know about the 5% nation? We don't know nothing. Yeah, we don't. That's not part of. I mean, unless you break out the medallion right now.
I know some cats, and
you know what I'm saying.
something.
Yeah, you know. But it's not our cup of tea. You know what I'm saying? So like, but that's how I know that like I think that you've actually studied and you've done your stuff like to where you want to put out something that's actually worth listening to.
Yeah.
Right, bro.
You know,
That's it. Something worth listening to.
Yeah, you know.
And it's like mastering your craft and you know, gaining as much knowledge to, you know, to become better, to rhyme with have different just have a different point of view rather than just like, oh, I rap about drink and I rap about smoke and this and that.
Because we ain't no gangsters, dog. Not all of us are cholos, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And hey,
Facts.
and if that's what you got to rap about, hey, cool. Just do it correctly.
Yeah,
correct.
there's a way to do it, bro.
There's a way to do it. Yeah, there's a
Right.
way to do it. There's credible ways of doing it.
Hey, and whatever it is that you decided, not just you specifically, but in general, whatever it is that you decide to do, like try to master it.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly.
And that's what, not just us, just everybody in general, that's what's wrong with us right now. No one's mastering anything. You know, they're just fucking doing
Following
it.
the trend.
That's it, just doing it.
Yeah.
You know, like
Real.
so
Like, there's no traffic in my lane, so I'm gonna do me, bro. Like,
right, you know?
yeah.
So who does your production?
It's all kinds of folks, bro. I don't have like a set, like a dedicated
Good.
producer, bro.
That's good.
Yeah. Just off top on that mixtape, the first introduction song, 16 Impecables. It was a producer named Dave Forth. He's out in I think in New York. He fucks with Chic with the Locks in them.
Yeah.
I think they just signed him. He's dope, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Really?
Yeah, I got turned on to him by Kiki Smooth. He did some songs with him, so he told me, hey, check out this beat. He's the one that hosted my mixtape.
Hey, who's that?
I know that, Vato.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's all good, bro. Fucking Day Fourth, he did that, and then I had a couple of beats from some producer called PK Beats.
PK Beats. Is he a local cat?
Nah, it's all like people I seen on YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
And I was feeling the beats, so I just
Hey,
went
I
ahead
love
and
that, dog.
bought that.
I love that you network and that you're willing to do that. You're willing to reach out because too many people got their egos or their pride, and, you know. And like I never want to see like some shit happened to me at work. I would say about last year, and you know he was an older guy. He was like, man, he's like, Bobby, you're cool, man. He's like, you're cool. He's like, you know, I know like from if people don't know you, they, you know, he's like, I remember when I didn't really know you, I kind of had this opinion about you, like you were like conceited or you didn't like, I don't know, like you thought you were cool or something. He's like, but you've never treated me that way. Every time we did talk, every time we had our little interactions, it was always all love, all good. And I'm just like, damn. And I was telling my wife about it because it made me feel kind of sad, dog. Like, is that the way I carry myself? I don't want to be perceived as like, oh, he's unapproachable or oh, he thinks he's too, because I'm not. I don't think I'm too cool. I think I think I speak my mind.
Yeah.
I think but I don't ever think I'm above anything, you know? I'm
In this day and age, people don't want to hear. People just want to hear what they want to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't want to hear the. You can't have an opinion.
Yeah.
It's what the masses want.
Yeah.
Like it's really, you can't have an opinion. Like I mean, if you go out and you say, hey, you know what, dog? Fuck Drake. I don't fuck with Drake.
What?
They're gonna
Hater.
come down on you. They're
Hater.
gonna come down on you. They're gonna come down on you. All ages.
Pause.
All ages. I said down, not over.
Either way, it could be some volleyball girl. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you know, so
Popular
it's like,
opinion and
Yeah,
shit.
you gotta follow the popular opinion.
Fuck
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Exactly. And I think that's what made us, bro. That's what made us. Think about our upbringing.
Fuck the police.
Yeah,
Right.
think about our upbringing. You know, we were, like I said, that kid in the room listening to Eazy-E was different from the rest of the house.
Right.
It was different from the
Right.
rest of the house.
Ice
you know?
Cube.
Yeah, you know, exactly. And so shit like that. And then even amongst our homies,
Yeah.
we went through it with our homies, you know.
Yep.
Everybody was just kind of like, hey, you know what? We listen to Pac and that's it.
Yeah.
While me and this dude had a
We
fucking
were the
array of shit.
they called us East Coast.
Especially
Oh, you
during
feel
that
the East
little
Coast.
feud.
During
dog.
that time,
So right,
yeah,
dog.
because we grew up in
Yeah,
it.
like, well, fuck
we grew
that.
up in it.
Yeah.
And you know, and shout out to the homies. I
remember that shit.
I love them, man. I mean, it was cool because that flack actually is what I think keeps us being us today. Is because you went through it. You went through it. You went through it. You know what I mean?
It definitely didn't deter us.
No, not
you
at
know?
all. Not at all.
For sure.
Not at all.
But I forgot why we fucking even went off on that.
Yeah, we
Because
talking
we're
about
talking about the
egos.
producers and
Yeah,
egos.
producers and
Oh yeah,
egos.
yeah. Because I respect how you reach out and shit like
Yeah,
that. You know
no,
what I'm saying? Like even how do we get together? Obviously through the gram.
yeah.
But it was from two souls on
Two
fire,
souls,
right?
Yeah. She turned me on to you guys. She's
Yeah.
like, hit them up. And I was like, all right, good looking.
And you know, okay, so we had an artist named Grammy Chino.
I mean, Chino.
That's how we got connected
Shout
with
out
Two
to Grammy
Souls.
Chino. What up,
shout out
what
to
up, what
Grammy
up?
Chino,
Shout out
dog.
to Grammy Chino.
And so Grammy Chino, and then Two Souls. We spoke on Instagram, and then that's when when you and I connected too.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah. So what's going on after this? What you got going on today?
We got the Two Souls 1 year anniversary.
Oh shit!
Two Souls on
That's dope.
Fire Radio.
Yeah.
Damn, what a
Escape
segue.
Brewery.
Ah, there you go. What
Yeah.
city, man? What
in
city?
Redlands.
In Redlands.
And it's Escape Brewery, Barrel Room, and events. Because I
Oh.
guess there's two. And
Oh,
a lot of people
shit.
are going
okay.
to the wrong one, but I guess
Okay.
there's two out there.
Yeah,
okay.
let them know. You got an address or something, or is there somebody someone where they can find that?
Well, by the time
on
we ain't live,
Instagram,
we ain't live right now.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. My bad.
We got caught
all
up.
good.
Like, yeah,
It's all
sorry,
right.
live, you
my
know?
bad, my
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, hell yeah, that's cool. And that's so that's the year anniversary or 2 year?
A 1 year.
1
anniversary.
year.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
There's gonna be
That's
a bunch of artists, bro. All kinds of stuff.
Cool.
Lowriders and
cool.
shit, right?
Yeah, all kinds
Oh,
of baile folclórico también.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Remember, I was telling you, dog. I wanted to roll out like that. I
Yeah.
just wanted to cruise out.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we might. I don't know. We'll see
Yeah,
what's
it's a
going on.
family event. I'm gonna bring my kids, my
Yeah.
older kids.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, that's dope.
yeah.
Damn.
Because they haven't seen me perform. So
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be performing there too?
yeah. Me and the homie Killer
shit.
left.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
what's
Killer
up?
left. Okay. Yeah, we were
yeah.
just
To the
talking
left.
about
We
it.
need you on. We need you on here too, man.
ASAP. I told him last night, bro. We were rehearsing. I was like, bro, I'm gonna go with the homies and I'm gonna let them know about you, bro.
Yeah.
Like you need
Yeah.
to reach out to him.
Yeah.
That man, he got so much talent, bro. Like them rhymes, bro. The shit like he fucking spits is like out the wall.
Where can we
dog.
find him? I'll
On
look him up.
Instagram, bro.
Instagram?
Yeah,
Okay.
on Spotify. He's got a bunch of singles that he's dropping. That he dropped. He finally he was in the studio yesterday with this engineer that we fuck with. His name is Choco Beats.
Okay.
He's out in LA. Firehouse Studios.
Okay.
So that's where we go and get our shit mixed and mastered.
Mix
He
and
also
mastered.
makes beats. And he finalized his LP, dog.
Really?
It's dropping sometime in September. It's called An Alien Outside.
Ah, I got
Yeah,
you.
man.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Got
bro.
you,
He's on
got
man.
you.
Like I admire. He keeps me motivated, bro.
Yeah.
Like he keeps me on my toes, bro. Like every
I
time.
like that title. I like that
Yeah,
title.
oh,
Yeah.
bro. Him and
Like
I
that
got a
title.
project coming up after
Okay.
that too. We're gonna call
Okay.
it Catalina Wine Mixer
Okay.
Oh what?
from Step Brothers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We gonna be outlandish on that one, dog.
Yeah.
For real. For real.
Shit.
Hey, so where do you record at?
At my job.
He said it all like at my
Take
job
that.
for real.
At my job, fool. I take my equipment with me.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah, you
I
saw
seen
it. Yeah,
that. Yeah,
exactly,
yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like, yeah, when days that the workload is not that heavy, I set my shit up, bro, and then I
Yeah.
go fuck finish my shit up, and then go back.
What do you record on?
Logic.
Oh, okay.
And Apollo.
Oh, okay.
An Avalon. No, the Avalon is the plugin. But yeah, Apollo from UAD. Yeah, it's an interface, and it's got emulators. So I got an Avalon emulator in there.
I don't even know what that is. I ain't gonna lie.
So Avalon is like go to any studio, bro. Like that's one of the interfaces and preamps that motherfuckers always want to fuck with because it sounds so crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
damn, it sounds like we need to do a
it.
joint.
Reason has it.
Oh, does
Yeah,
it?
you know what it is.
Avalon,
Oh, okay.
He just probably we never fucked with it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's got all kinds of plugins.
I was more of a hardware guy. You know what I'm saying?
Teltec. Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Damn, that's dope.
It took me some time, bro, to upgrade to that, bro. Like, cause like I said before, I started on some like real like fucking M-Box, and then I had like a fucking Scarlet, and just little by little, I started progressing to like better equipment.
Yeah, like we started with fucking a little 4-track Tascam.
I remember those. Bro,
with the cassette tape. You know what I'm saying?
Four channels, though.
Yep, straight up. And it was a bitch trying to fucking like.
Fuck yeah.
What is a bounce? Is a bounce? So like, because it was two, right? So it was 4 knobs, but you can go 8 because you could bounce it. So like the mix down was horrible. You know what I'm saying?
I remember them shit.
So we would try to like simplify our shit. Like, okay, then we got to do the chorus 2 times, right? Or whatever, the 3, however many times you did the chorus on whatever. Because track 1 was always the beat, no matter what, right? So you got 2, 3, and 4.
Right.
But there's 3 fools rhyming.
Right.
And then you need a chorus.
Yeah.
So like, damn, how the hell are you gonna do it? You know, how like it was complicated. And then we got the digital recorder.
Yeah.
The digital Tascam or whatever it was. I think it was it was a 4-track. And I think, did we go to the 8-track? I don't remember. But I ended up meeting this dude named Cinco, and he had a MacBook, and he had a GarageBand. He's like, yo, I do my shit on GarageBand. So I was like, okay, we'll work out a deal. Record our album on GarageBand, and I'll produce all your shit. I don't care what it is, right?
That's dope.
And that's how it happened. You know, that's basically what happened. And then, he came through with the fucking another MacBook, and it was just fucking lights out after that, dog. Because then we did everything on GarageBand, and then at that point I already learned how to record. I learned how to use it, and dog, it was just fucking. We just recorded so. You know what sucks though? That's the day and age where it wasn't solid state drives. It was like a disk drive, right? So I lost so much shit, like with external hard drives, and, just being thrown around. If I would have known that if they get dinged too hard, or if they whatever, because we moved a couple of times. If I would have known that if they get dinged, it would fuck it up, I would have taken better care of it. But I didn't know that. My son, he was like fucking 11, I think. I think it was like 11 or 12, and he explained that to me like when we moved here, because that's when I lost everything. I lost everything on the drive from. It was like 3 miles away, 3 miles like west. Probably like 6 miles, and then coming over here, and then just throwing shit on the back of the truck, and it tilts and hits and shit, and so that's basically what happened. We lost so much.
That
shit.
just happened to me before too, bro. I lost like all kinds of music that I had coming up. I was like, fuck.
I think it happens to everybody, dog. I think it happens. That's just one of those things, and it's.
But with us, it's harder, fool, because we would have been the greatest group of all time.
Hey, fool, speaking, man, it's not too late, bro. We're in our third prime, dog.
Right?
That's
for real.
Shout out to Nas.
Hey, hey,
So-
we got to do a joint together. You guys, I'll produce it.
Yeah, I'm down with it, bro. Let's go.
Look,
This
he's
guy's
like,
dying to get me out of retirement, dog.
Hey, man, gots to, bro. Ain't no shit, no retiring. We still young, bro. We still got it.
Hey, it you know what, Doug? It's one of these things that I don't want to force it. If it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. Because I want it to be organic.
Okay,
It's got to be.
You got it, but okay. It's to go with what you said.
I haven't stopped writing. I still write little shit down.
You can't force the stoppage either. Does that make sense? I know you say you don't want to force it, but don't
Force to
continue.
stop. Yeah.
Don't
No,
continue
of
force
course.
like stopping
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
And you know why I think right now is a perfect time, bro? Just given our age and our life experience because of that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't gotta go on tour. Like we live in a place where we can still the music can be heard. We don't have to
drop singles, dog.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we could drop singles.
And we got more to talk about now, bro.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
like given when we were younger, like there was only so much we could talk about, bro. That's why I feel it's so important for that. A lot of cats that are like around our era and to start like speaking up and start making more music, bro, because we got so much life experience. Like we lived through damn near 50 years of hip hop, fool. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Pretty
like,
much.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
let's come with some fucking innovation, some new shit. Like,
Yeah,
let's speak
right?
on that real shit.
This is his. That's his deal.
Yeah.
That's his deal, and that's exactly this man speaks on that every single. Probably it's one of those very common topics here on this podcast. Is like it's we got to see. We got to see fucking just. We just got to see people just do shit right. You know what I mean? Go back to where the people that were on this shit, we got to make sure that they're able to do it. You know what I mean? Like before, even when we go buy a CD, we used to go buy a CD. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you remember, but you'd be able to pretty much, even by the album cover, probably judge if you're gonna like it or not. Mm-hmm. And sometimes you would discover artists like that.
Chino here to save you all.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You would discover artists like it wasn't nothing. I mean, up to that's how I started listening to Murs. I started listening to Murs like that. You know, people like that because of album covers. Yeah. Then eventually you start following careers, or you go down the rabbit hole and you're like, oh shit, like they got dope shit. That's what I found myself doing when I started looking up your music. Mm-hmm. It was like that. It kept going. So then once you could do that right there is what I call, you know, having an actual what do they call it? I don't want to call it an anthology, but
discography.
A discography.
Yep.
That's worth listening to.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you could go any era with 50, any era, and you're just like,
that's
wow.
true.
Yeah. You could go any fucking era.
Hey, and his fucking beat selection is crazy, dog.
50?
Yeah. 50's beat selection, like
Man.
That's what. Because come on, we got to admit, he wasn't the most lyrical, but he was clever, marketable,
yes.
very.
He had
very,
the hooks too, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Hooks,
very
the
business
hooks,
savvy.
man.
Yeah, he knew how to lock you in, and then that's before you learn the person, right? Whatever's available to us, and then you're like, oh damn, this dude's authentic. And then you hear all the stories on the street shit, like through interviews on YouTube or whatever. And, you know, they're talking about him cruising through with no security and functioning. And, like, they're like, yeah, he's a real one. And then, like, to top it off with all of that, and you're like, oh, damn, this is someone that I could really support. Plus, like he just knows how to do it. He knows how to put shit together,
he does.
You know?
Yeah, shout out to 50.
Yeah, very much so, very much so.
Yeah. That's our guy, too, dog. That's our guy.
Yeah.
But different, right? Because clearly he's not Nas, and he knows that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But... He
filled
still,
that void at that time, bro, that we needed.
Yeah.
Hey, straight up.
Very much so. Very much so.
And the fact that he like transitioned into
I remember that album, Get Rich or Die Trying. This shit was hard.
Yeah.
Or the one before that, How to Rob a
Power
Rap.
of the Dollar.
Power of the Dollar.
Yeah, exactly.
Power of the
But when he's
Dollar,
like with the gun,
yeah.
that shit was hard. I remember I found that shit at the Callejones. I was like, ooh, this shit's hot.
That Ghetto Quran on that shit is fucking
Man,
insane. When
for
he's
real.
actually talking about the shit that got him, you know, yeah.
They call him a snitch for that, but he wasn't saying anything that's not
he
public
wasn't.
record.
No, he was.
For real.
No, not at all. Not at all. And then, you know, the shit the shit he went through with that was just, it's all political, dog.
Yeah. And that's one thing we do stay out of.
Yeah.
Ain't none of our business. You know what I'm saying?
So other than Nas, dog, we can take those three letters out this equation. Dream collab, dog. Dream collab. And I'm talking about it doesn't matter what genre.
Besides Nas?
Besides Nas.
Yeah.
Let's keep Nas out of it because we already figured out we're all Nas
we
Avengers.
love
We're Nas Avengers here. So Dream collab, and it's any genre, dead, alive, it doesn't matter. If you could make a song with somebody, who would it be?
Jimi Hendrix.
Good. I appreciate that.
Good choice.
I appreciate that.
Good choice.
Jimi Hendrix.
Good choice.
I have a lot of them.
I love Hendrix.
Number one, I can't say because it wouldn't even be rap. But for sure, I think a collab. Like I think with him and I, just based on personalities, like what we think we know about the group, but the Beatnuts.
Ooh, yeah.
I think we would have loved to been on tour with the Beatnuts.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
We
I
would have
probably
ran
never
a
got
fucking
married,
mug.
dog.
We would have ran a mug or got divorced at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Or had a disease that anybody's gonna marry me anyway.
Yeah, straight up, dog. Yeah. Hey, you married to the game.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So where did it all go wrong? Well, when I went on tour with the Beatnuts,
It was downhill from there.
my life went down. Yeah, it was all downhill. I lost everything.
Shit,
I had a great time, but I lost
But I
everything.
had a great time, though.
Everything important in my life, I lost.
Man.
But let me tell you about the tour.
Yeah, right. But you got them tour stories. Yeah,
Tour stories.
I like that, straight up.
Tour stories
Straight
that
up.
So
we
are you,
tell.
for real. So other than the project that you mentioned, dog, are you working on a solo or you
Yeah,
put
bro.
stuff together?
Yeah, I'm still
put stuff
going.
together.
Yeah.
Still going.
I've been sharing little by little what's under construction on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's like you almost have to now, huh? Because of the way people consume music.
keep you relevant, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Or else people forget about you. And you're
Bro,
like,
and that's so I've been watching like YouTube like videos about how to like beat the algorithm
yeah.
on Instagram, and I guess like fucking reels, that's the new currency, bro. That's the and it makes sense, bro, because people's attention span is so short now, dog.
It is.
Like, let's keep 100. Like
Yeah.
nobody can like how it was before. We would sit and listen to a whole album, bro,
Yeah.
and just vibe out, bro. Like
Dog,
now,
we'll be downstairs watching what, like, babe, you throw on a movie? Yeah, throw this on.
yeah,
And then I'm watching it, and I look over. She's
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you
and,
got
and me too. But me
Yeah.
too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, shit.
All of us, we're all guilty of it, bro.
It's crazy though. To
Our,
build
our
what you're
minds are
saying, yeah.
multitasking.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
now you know,
And that's not good.
We
I don't
gotta
think it's
cater to
good.
that.
Yeah.
like you hit them with the little reels and shit.
Yeah.
Like keep yourself relevant, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I definitely need to do a better job with that. But
Yeah.
it's so much. you
It
know?
is, bro.
It is because it's a lot more of the same thing, just doing it in
Clipping
in
shit.
smaller doses. Like just one song and one song and one song is crazy. Imagine like when we were kids, we got a fucking album with 18 joints. Albums nowadays are fucking 5 songs.
Yeah.
And you know, and not
They
even
call it 5 songs.
Hey, and all these like,
Basura.
I'm cool with a lot of people right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we gotta do better than these 2-minute
bro,
songs. We gotta do
come
better
on.
than these 2
Yeah,
minute songs.
2-minute
you know,
songs.
like-
Yeah, I mean,
I threw in that Nipsey shit, right? Because we went to the Bozo concert yesterday, and
Shout out to Nip, man.
yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah, straight up.
R.I.P. Nip.
And
Yeah.
and I was just explaining to my wife like cadences and stuff or whatever, you know, and so I played the victory lap, right?
Yeah.
And that hustle and motivate, that's like a 5-minute song for
real.
And I was
Yeah.
like,
Dope,
look,
though.
and even like I can't even think of the number one joint on, you know, the I can't even say the word, but yeah, so the number one song in there, I can't even think of it, but I remember like I heard the 2 verses and I was waiting for it to end, even though I heard the album a fucking million times, and then I hear him come through in the 3rd verse, and I'm like, babe, that's what I'm talking about. Like, look, he's coming through with a third
The
verse.
3rd verse, yeah.
These fools split up a 16.
The
they
3rd
did
verse
2
is
8s.
dead right now.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah. The
3rd verse is dead.
That's a good one. That's a
Yeah, the 3rd verse is
verse
dead.
is
They
dead.
dead.
Hey.
It's fucking gone.
And that's the question. What happened to the 3rd verse?
It was dead.
Yeah, he's dead, dog. What? And to add to that, remember Jay used to let the fucking beat breathe.
Yeah.
He let it run.
Yeah.
He let it- well, especially when you got Just Blaze behind you, but
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
Blaze.
yeah, but I mean, you know, they used to let that shit ride.
That's equivalent to the guitar solo, right?
Yeah,
or the drum
yeah,
solo, right? Right?
Yes,
Good way to put
and
it,
that's
dog.
exactly what it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our guitar solo. Yeah, and they don't even let that shit happen.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I mean they don't even let enough beats sometimes to play so I can steal it.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember that? Yeah. That's how we started rhyming.
Yeah, for
Hell
real.
yeah, that
The,
little
ho-
part.
the homie Danny Hernandez had a
Yeah.
fucking little sampler, and fucking I remember we had to hit it like it was just like a little circle on the sampler. Boom! It was a loop, sample looper,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, little
Okay.
looper.
Boom! Hit it and then boom! Hit it when it was, and then to hear it, see if you did it right. So all that shit is like you got to be on point. You got to fucking hit the pad, pa. And if you were a split second too late, it's gonna fuck the loop up.
Yep.
You know, so you have to fucking keep hitting it.
Yeah.
And it was a DJ sampler, or I'm sorry, a DJ mixer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember. This is what, 93?
That's
94?
fucking-
No,
we
probably
were
like
freshmen.
94, 95. Yeah,
94,
yeah.
yeah. We fucking been through that whole shit, though.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's what I was saying, bro. Like we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. And it's nuts because like we're just touching on a certain thing. I mean, there's
Exactly.
a whole lot more we could go into.
Yeah.
Man,
Real
like,
facts.
Yeah. So, all right. So you're gonna start. So you're working on something.
Yeah, bro. I gotta keep pushing. I told myself that this next time around, I was just gonna be consistent, bro. Whatever, even if
Yeah.
it's a single, dog.
Even if, yeah, exactly.
know what I mean? Just to keep
exactly.
pushing and
Just
stay
put 'em
relevant,
out,
bro.
put 'em
Like-
out. Yeah.
I got I got a few songs in the works. I got one that touches on being a father. You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go.
And
There you
being,
go.
being parents and shit.
That's critical. That's
yeah,
critical.
it is,
It's
bro.
critical, especially
Yeah.
this day and age, man.
Yeah, bro. Exactly.
This day and age, you know.
Like I can't wait till that one goes out, and then I got this other one with there's this artist. Her name is Sinclair.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna do the hook for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hell
It-
yeah.
It's
Shout
on a
out to
cool
Sinclair.
little like.
So she's local? She's from out in this
She's
area?
from out here, bro.
Oh,
yeah,
dope.
yeah. I met her at when I did the California shows off in Lido Creek back in June.
Yeah.
yeah. Me and my wife were watching her perform.
Hey, shout out to Lido Creek.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It was hot as fuck, but it was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we were watching her perform, and I was like, man, baby, like it would be cool to get her on that one song, huh? She's like, yeah. And so I just ended up reaching out to her, and she's like, yeah, I'm down with it.
See what I'm saying? Like,
I
everything
think, yeah.
he's
Yeah,
bringing it.
yeah.
You're making it happen.
yeah, bro.
I just find it amazing that like your wife, girlfriend,
Yeah, my wife, yeah.
that she is behind it.
She's a big supporter, bro.
That's
you know what I mean, bro?
that
so
counts
important.
for
Yeah,
everything.
and trust,
dog.
bro, because I've been like I've had like 3 major relationships that I could say that were like hard that they last a long
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And out of all of them, she's been the one that's been most supportive, dog.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
That matters, especially because it's not as glamorous as it seems.
Yeah.
It's not glamorous
For
at
real,
all.
bro.
Yeah, like
That's
there's
true,
a lot
yeah.
to it.
Yeah,
there's a lot of late nights. There's
exactly.
a lot of
That's what I was about to say. There's
lot
times
of
that I've
late
been in the
nights.
studio.
There's a
and,
lot
like,
of free time.
Yeah.
There's no fucking
Yeah.
compensation.
yeah. There's a lot of people around that may cause
Drama.
Yeah.
tribulation. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know. And then and that's the thing, and the whole thing is just remaining focused. And if you got somebody on your side that'll do that as well, yeah,
Bro, and that
shit
focus
shit
part
is
that you're
great.
saying, bro, I wish I had that when I was younger, because I probably would have been in a different spot, dog.
You and I both, homie.
You know what I mean, bro? Because I was so focused on some other shit. Yeah, it was music, but I was more focused chasing the tail, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At that time, dog. And like I should have kept my mind. And that's one thing I want to tell like the younger homies, bro. Like if you got a dream and you want to chase it, stay focused on that,
Yeah,
bro. Like
you gotta chase it.
Like you gotta work out on that. Like when you fucking like if you're trying to work out and get buff, it's the same shit, bro. You gotta hit it. You gotta get to
Yeah,
it. Like
it's like I heard KRS One say something the other day. If you master your craft, the money chases you.
I saw that. Yeah,
Shit.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So it goes the same, and as long as the money chases you, so will the rest.
Yeah, what was that shit? DJ Quick. First you get the money,
Yeah.
then you get the power, then you get the women.
Yeah. And that's true. That's true. Quick, one of the most underrated fucking artists
Man,
ever.
all day, man. Shout out DJ
Yeah,
Quick,
Quick
bro.
is Quick. Ah man, like I put Quick is in the same sense as Dre to me. Mm-hmm. Like if I speak Dre, I got to speak Quick because
Facts.
it's honestly at this point, less amount of work versus somebody's catalog who there was a couple hit and misses, but still
Catalog
the ones that hit
Right.
are, they hit
Right.
Yeah.
they
right.
hit. So yeah, that Quick is another one that gets mentioned here. a
lot.
quite a bit, quite a bit. Yeah.
Okay, so that's another question. If you could get one studio experience and make a joint with either Quick or Dre, who would it be?
Damn.
So it could be a day, 2 days, whatever it takes to make the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like that, you get the whole studio experience, mixing, mastering, everything, right? Like who would it be? But you got to remember, Dre also records in Malibu.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know where Quick.
I think I would
records.
fuck with Quick, bro.
I fuck with Quick too.
Yeah, just because okay, Dre's dope, but the shit that Quick, he got that hood feeling, bro. Like,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Dre was hood too, but
Yeah.
Quick is like got that
Yeah.
like swag. That
Quick goes into different dimensions
Yeah.
with this shit. Like there's stuff that sounds like, oh, okay, that's a DJ Quick beat. But then there's some Quick stuff that you're like, God damn, like how'd he go to that from that? Like I've heard him do some samples that are like some Prince shit that I was like, wow. Like he took it down, like he fucking slowed it the fuck down. Made it dope as fuck. I'm sorry, Quick, for fucking snitching on your sample, but I'm pretty sure
you did, dog.
Nah, but it's
Tell
ob-
on that fool.
it's obvious. It's obvious.
Sonido 6'9".
Yeah.
I was telling on everyone, fool.
Nah, you could. Hey, if you know music,
My
you don't
bad, I
know
was
that.
stupid.
Yeah,
I
you
was
don't
stupid.
know
Yeah,
that.
if you know music,
Yeah, if you know
dog.
music, you know
apologize,
that.
dog.
No, you're all good, dog. Hey, if you know music, you'll see it, and that's the thing is like he goes into different shit. To me, I personally I think Drake kind of.
Say it, homie.
I think he went down a notch. I think his production right now is not what it used to be.
Facts.
Is it because I'm waiting for another Chronic?
No,
Maybe.
it's because you don't really even know what the hell he actually produces.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna
you
be
go.
honest. I know
Point blank period.
we don't really
Point
know
blank period. Yeah.
what he's actually doing.
Point blank period.
Right.
Because I know, because it was it was different. Like maybe with the first Chronic with the NWA shit, or it was different because there was knobs being moved and shit like that.
Do you agree with you submit a beat and then say you submit a beat to whatever artist, right? And they do a joint, and then whoever mixing, mastering, whatever it is, right? And this fool adds a little something, and then now his name's on the credit for that beat. He just added a
Like
little
the
something.
ghost producing.
No, they take the production credit, like they made the beat, but all they did was add like maybe a little synthesizer, or they added something to it.
Nah.
But it's like, do you agree with that? I don't agree with that.
Nah,
Like,
I don't think so.
Yeah, that
because
ain't right.
The body of the beat was from the producer.
yeah.
That would be like just some engineer just came and like did his little sprinkles
Added,
and
yeah,
shit.
added
And
a
then put
little
my name
fucking-
on it,
yeah.
like dog, like well, where's the file? Like show me how you chopped that sample.
Yeah.
Where's that sample
Yeah.
actually from, or whatever,
Right,
right?
right.
All you really gotta do is be like, hey, you show me the stems. Show me what you
The
did.
stems.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Show,
Yeah.
me, show me the stems.
Well, they're gonna have them at that point because you got to submit them.
You gotta submit them.
Yeah.
okay.
Because I thought about that, but you know.
Fuck.
Yeah, I agree with that,
Yeah,
bro.
and it's crazy because like a lot of that shit happens.
Well, in that camp, you really got to. Going back to that camp, you probably got to do that a lot.
Yeah,
Because
Well,
I mean, let's think about the writers there.
And-
Royce, Pharaoh.
yeah,
You know,
and you know what happened. You know that they call it a beat tag or producer tag. You know, mustard on the beat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know why that happened, right? Why producers started doing that? For that same fucking thing.
yeah,
Cats was stealing the beat, claiming it.
yeah.
But to me, that's an easy fix. I'll just cut that shit out the beginning.
Right?
Right? I just cut it out. Boom.
Yeah.
But if they send you the stem or they send you and that's part of the intro, the whole build up, the whatever, then and you may not be able to cut it out.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not right at the beginning, it's like right when the chorus starts. So it may be hard to cut out. Well,
Yeah, you did a lot of these producers or beat makers take the check and then just don't care.
I would.
Yeah, so then that's probably.
But I'm in my 40s and
Yeah.
no. Let me correct that because I'm not a sucker for money.
yeah,
It's all about the craft.
Yeah, it is about the
that's your
craft.
art.
Yeah.
That's your art.
And
Yeah.
I would have to listen to it, but don't get me wrong. Like I would have I don't know. It's all about the way you structure the contract,
Yeah.
right? Whatever the contract is with the artist or the label, whatever it is.
How about you, Doug? Would you ever ghostwrite for no credit?
No.
No,
But for money,
No.
but for money, you wouldn't cash that check.
No.
No, okay.
No. Because motherfuckers should write their own shit.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's a purist. He's a fucking
Like,
purist.
you should, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know
but
what I mean?
remember, being a purist will keep you in
Broke.
poverty. You know what I'm saying? Being a purist.
Because I wouldn't feel comfortable like spitting something that somebody wrote for me, bro. Like, you know,
It wasn't your emotion.
exactly, bro.
Eliminate that.
and he-
Eliminate that part. You can write for Drake right now. You can write for Drake,
Man.
and no one ain't ever gonna know, but you know. And then you tell us like, "Hey, fool,"
you
you
know I
tell
wrote
us
that
off
shit.
camera, right?
You know I wrote that
Like,
shit,
hey,
bro.
yeah, dog. And then you could be, you know what I mean? Because you're also gonna have a what is not a ghost like a what's the track like a
Like a royalty for
no the track where like where it'll be your voice rhyming in your cadence.
Yeah,
what do they call that?
The demo track or the pitch track?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you hear this fool singing it the same exact way that you were.
I would feel, I don't know, bro, because I would feel because like I'm personal with my shit. Like,
I'll be angry with you,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah,
If you talk, I'll be angry. Like, dog, why didn't you do it?
that
That was your time to break through and
Yeah.
make changes.
That's true. A
And
lot of
make
motherfuckers
changes.
have done it like that. Just I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Okay, so then I got, and here's another example then. So how is it that you guys that we feel the Puff track for Biggie when it was written by Sauce Money?
Dog. Wait, which one?
The one with the Sting sample. The song for Biggie.
Oh,
That was written by Sauce Money.
Yeah.
damn, I didn't
The
know
one with
that.
Faith Evans. Yeah, it was.
That was written by
Yeah.
Sauce Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
He wrote Biggie's verses.
No, he wrote Puffy's whole fucking.
But
Yeah.
then that's Puff, bro.
Yeah.
but it's a song to your
But
friend.
it's a
That's
song
true,
to your
that's
friend.
true. That
Like,
should have been written by
that
you.
should have been. Yeah.
yeah. I would
You
feel
know,
some type
yeah,
of way.
that'd
I
be
feel
kind of
some type
crazy.
way
That'd be
now.
crazy. And I think that's just because of who we are.
Yeah,
The way we
and
were
what we
raised.
hold accountable.
Yeah. The way
Fool,
we
you
were
better not have
accountability.
anybody right. when I'm
Bobby's
gone,
track.
fool. Yeah, at my funeral, you better if you speak at my funeral, it better be your words, fool.
Nah, fool, it's gonna be AI, dog.
Oh man, don't even start with that Chat GPT shit,
Right?
fool.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Shit, my girl was showing me that shit. I was like, man, I bet motherfuckers already trying to use that shit for
They already
like,
did.
for writing it.
They already
Everything.
They already did.
Everything, yeah, everything, yeah.
Man,
it's unfair because
It is
there's
unfair, bro.
guys that are gonna do it, but here's the greatest thing about it. They're gonna be exposed when they go on the wake up show, when they come
Right.
here. When
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you need
Yeah.
a rhyme.
Yeah.
Spit. I don't.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
don't spit nothing off.
Who said something like that? That if the basement was still popping, a lot of motherfuckers would be exposed, dog.
Exactly.
Yeah. You know
what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What was that fool's Tigger?
Yeah,
Big
Big
Tig,
Tig,
Big
yeah.
Tig. Yeah, yeah,
Even
yeah.
Big Tig will get off, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that shit?
He got
Yeah.
off in many ways.
Hey,
according to
hey,
Tyson Beckford.
hey, that's crazy. dog.
That's a whole different. Yo, that industry's crazy, dog. Yeah. Huh.
Did Tyson say something,
Oh yeah.
or was that?
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, you got to go down.
For
that
real?
one. Yeah.
Dog,
yeah.
send it.
You guys got to go down.
I got
that
time
one.
today.
You guys got to go
Hey,
that one.
I got
time
I'm
today.
not. Listen, I wasn't there. I ain't exposing nobody's shit. But yeah, there's
the word.
a crazy story and shit like
Damn.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, but shout out to Tig because Tig he was part of.
Yeah,
that was our
Rap
team.
City,
That
fool.
was our team.
Hey, no matter what, like,
That was our Yo MTV raps.
Yeah.
hey, no matter what, like, that still ain't none of my business.
Yeah,
whatever,
for real.
whatever you like to
Hey,
do, like,
exactly,
I ain't
bro.
judging. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Like,
That's
yeah.
you,
Yeah,
bro.
people
That's
just
the
want
way I
something to
look at
talk
it.
about, huh? They just
Yeah.
want to like, expose someone. You know what I mean? Like, and even to come out and expose. Who was it? Was it the Corrine Steffens? What's her name?
Well, that's who said that story.
Yeah.
Superhead.
Yeah, Superhead. Yeah, Superhead.
Superhead,
Yeah,
yeah.
because I did kind of see. I didn't get all the details, but
and it's fucking whack, dog. Like I mean, you ought to get a name.
Yeah.
ought to get a name.
Yeah.
Shout out to Guru.
yeah, straight up.
yeah, ought to get a name, dog. Out for a rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who's that other girl? I think you brought her up. The Jaguar.
Oh, Jaguar Wright, the one that she had all
on the
kinds of
Jigga shit, right?
Yeah, she's saying all kinds of shit. But I mean, you could tell she was. I don't know if she was on something.
Yeah.
Or maybe she just.
She got a lot to say about Quelly too.
Yeah. Well, there comes a time where, dog. I mean, you could only go so. Your boss can only tell you suck for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Or your boss could only be on your case for so long before you fucking go into his office and let him have it.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of those cases.
Oh, okay.
That I think it's just, hey, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. Fuck you guys. Hey, do you guys think if we really got these elite artists to talk about what really happens behind the scenes, we would really want to join that industry?
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a dark ass fucking.
It's a dark
Hey.
place. It's a dark place.
Hey,
Yeah.
and I thrive in those areas. I just, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Especially those rooms.
that's just me. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, yeah.
I'm Bob and fucking Harold and Kumar. You know? I'm Bob.
Oh shit! This is just
That was his name, right?
shit, I think
The
so,
officer,
bro.
the
I
fucking
think
the
so.
CO,
What's that Tom Cruise movie where they went into that
Vanilla Sky.
No, the other one.
that
where
shit
they-
was trippy.
That other one.
Eyes
with-
wide open. Or
No,
Eyes Wide Shut.
It's an older one. The one with him and Nicole Kidman.
Eyes Wide Shut.
No, it's another one. The one with, is that was that Eyes Wide
With the
Shut?
mask? Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, it's them. Yeah.
Secret
Yeah.
Society
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. See,
Yeah.
that's what
Don't-
I picture it as.
don't. I never watched it, so
Yeah,
don't
bro.
break
Yo,
it
no,
down.
I'm not-
I'm gonna watch it. I'll probably
Oh,
watch it
you
today.
gotta
I'm
You
probably
gotta,
gonna watch
you
it
gotta
today.
watch
Yeah,
that shit, bro.
Yeah. It's gonna
Yeah.
make me want to get in the industry, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna hit you up like on the DM. You want to join the Illuminati?
Sign me up.
Nah, dog.
Sign me up,
Hey,
dog.
it's on some crazy shit. It's on some crazy
That was
shit.
Hey.
Stanley Kubrick, fool.
Hey, look.
Was it?
Yeah.
From The Shining?
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Shit. Okay.
I'm not
Space
into.
Odyssey también.
Really? Okay. Space Odyssey. That's
I'm not
right.
into being compromised, but I'll compromise.
Man,
Someone else,
that's
you know
how
what
them
I'm saying?
fools get down, bro. Like they'll put you in a compromising situation and then use that shit against you. They
Yeah.
do it to the politicians,
Yeah.
they do it to
Yeah.
the artists, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's why when shit like this pops out, like, oh shit.
That's the way this country's. That's why they run the country.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that's why you put
Epstein,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the island.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, right? The fact that like, they're like, where's his client list, or like, you know, they get him for trafficking or whatever it is, right? Like, I don't really want to get too deep into it,
yeah.
but it's like, this fool was in jail for what? Like I understand the charge, but
Yeah, but for what?
Where's all the
people?
where's all the
He
victims?
just
Where's all
provided the fucking spot and the place and the you know what I
Him and
mean?
homegirl.
but yet they
Him
don't
and
want
homegirl.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Maxine.
Maxine.
Glad was whatever.
Shit.
Oh, dude, there's some
Someone
dark.
with a G.
There's some dark shit about her too, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can definitely tell.
Real
You think
shit.
he was taxing? You think he was
Oh, of
smashing?
course, he
Yeah.
was. They were together.
She was a pimpstress
yeah,
for her.
yeah, they were together.
The mistress and
Her?
shit.
They say that she was the mastermind.
she was the
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's because listen,
Gilstein,
if you got
something
it's like Gladswell is whatever, some shit like that. But when you got when you think that way, and now you got the financial backing, that's all you need.
Yeah.
And
That's how
sex sells, bro.
That's how countries are ran.
Yeah.
That's how they run countries. All you need is the ability to say, "Hey, I could run that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put these corporations to back me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now they set me here. It's just like us. It's just like us. We would put probably the smartest homie up as a mayor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, just to be able to fucking pitch
Function,
yeah,
yeah.
just be able to function. You know what I mean? Just to have them, let us fucking, I don't know, pitch a little.
Hey, even though all like my wild fucking like fantasies or whatever's in your mind, right? You know that dark department in your mind.
Yeah.
And it never involves that side of things. You know.
No,
Like, I'm never like no. I'm like
Yeah, let's be
it's
realistic.
always-
As men,
Yeah.
as men, we could think very bad, but
I stop at midgets. I'm just fucking.
no. As long as they're fucking like
I'll be
28,
little people. My bad. I didn't do that.
28 to fucking.
I wish I stopped there because
mid-50s.
I'm good. Though the Granby provided me with some shit. So
Man, bro. Fucking grab, dog.
I'm like, I can have two.
Hey, for real, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But
Joking, dog.
but yeah, so like I said, like no matter all the dark fucking all that's like it never involves like that's crazy.
That's
it's
man,
crazy,
bro.
man. That's
They're all
Deranged
down
world. It's a deranged
It
world.
is, bro,
It is
and it's
crazy.
sad, bro. Like
Yeah.
that really is going on, and it's just being overlooked. Fool, like
Yeah, it's just, you know what, dog? Like, honestly, really, 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 especially now, I have a daughter, so
facts.
I can't. My daughter, once she, she's 16. I don't hug her no more like I used to. I can't. I can't because of the simple fact that it's I don't want to invade her privacy.
Exactly,
I don't want
bro.
her to feel weird. Her and I, we, like we'll like push each other, like on the shoulder or something.
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's as far as we go because it's one of those things. But I tell her I love her, of course.
Yeah.
Because I still wanted for her to feel loved, but I don't really hug her and go give her a kiss and like just when she's sitting there. I don't do that because man, dog, like
she just gonna sit on your lap when you get home from work, like when she was fucking 5, 6, 7, 8. Like,
start
growing, bro.
Come on,
society fucked that up, dog. Like we can't do it because I mean if somebody sees that, automatically that fucking mind starts to work, and I don't even look at that. And that's where it's kind of like
That's what we try to protect them.
that's exactly it.
Like I be telling
That's
my oldest
exactly-
the same shit, baby.
Yeah.
Don't be in a rush to grow. Like
No,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
don't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Be a kid as long as you can
Exactly.
because this adulthood is overrated.
It is, bro.
It's
it is,
overrated.
yeah.
It's overrated. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, you're able to get in wherever you want, but the price of doing that is the ends don't justify the means.
Facts.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hell yeah. Oh man, but
no,
fuck, we went off. We're a music podcast. We completely went off on a
No,
tangent.
no,
real
no.
life,
It's good
fool.
though because this is us.
This is the talk.
The music. The title of a music podcast is just to. I mean, because that's basically like that's the bridge, right?
This is us. If we ever record, like we ever, you ever record. This is that conversation happening before, or during.
Yeah.
Because this is that shit. This is I was telling him last week. This is shit I miss.
Yeah. And the
I miss talking with adults about adult shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like-minded.
Like-minded.
Yeah.
Or what do you think about this? Because sometimes, like me, I don't have very many people to go to, like for an opinion.
Right.
Or hey, what do you think about this? And a lot of people
is it lonely? It's kind of lonely, huh?
It's kind of lonely.
It's weird,
It's
right?
kind of
Like,
lonely.
yeah.
Because you don't really trust people's opinions because it's like, I'm not the type of person that say, hey, if you don't have this, I don't think you could give me an opinion on it. Like just because you're not a millionaire, that doesn't mean you don't know how to make $1 million.
Yeah. And I think when we know that certain people are like they're this dictates their life, this meaning social media, we kind of maybe don't go to them for
You don't have an
Yeah.
original thought.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you're
I
like,
mean,
let me
'Cause that
I don't
shapes
wanna-
it.
I don't want to run
it
this
does.
by you.
Yeah.
I'm not really gonna run that by you
Yeah.
by you specifically because just
Yeah.
because I know you're elsewhere with it. Because at the end of the day, dog, none of this shit is fucking real.
Yeah, it's not.
None of this shit is
not.
real. This is
not.
real. This is real.
Yeah.
You know what
It's
I mean?
not.
What's happening right now? What
In the
happens
way-
after
yeah.
this? What happens?
Yeah.
You know, at the show today. When, you know, you go to the show. We're gonna have another dude like that is real.
Yeah.
This other shit. You know what we're doing it for is to upload it on a platform to where everyone else could see it, right?
Yeah.
But other than that, like
It's not
None
real.
of it's real.
Yeah, it's
You know
not.
what I'm saying? Like, it's
even
just-
the way we communicate now, those are words just being typed in the air, dog. That's
For
all it
real,
is,
bro.
That's all it is.
There's no substance behind
Yeah.
it. There's
And
no
I- and-
feelings.
and I tell-
Yeah,
I tell-
it's no feelings.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
There's no
I tell
interaction.
my kids all the time, like, hey, dog, don't ever get depressed because of something on social media. Like, don't ever do that. And I tell them because that's not a real fucking place.
exactly.
not,
It doesn't matter because most of those people that or whoever making comments, you'll be walking, next to them or wherever you're at, you're functioning next to them. They ain't gonna say nothing to you.
It's a double-edged sword, bro.
It is,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Because
Yeah.
like you said, they're not gonna. If it wasn't for that, you wouldn't. These people would have no effect on you, dog.
No.
Exactly.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's why I like as much as I feel like, man, I want this podcast to fucking blow up. And in a perfect world, man, we'll be able to quit our jobs. We can work on this full time. But it's like, no, I want that for the sake of like being able to be creative for to make a living.
Freedom. Yeah.
Freedom.
Yeah, we all want the freedom.
But it's like I don't want to be a slave to this shit. You know, I don't want to be a slave because I seen a couple of podcasters that I follow quit their job, and then I see their content before and after they quit. The shit before was all good and legit.
There was joy behind it.
Yeah, and then now that it became a job, it's like,
Right.
yo, it
I feel
changed,
that, I
and you're
feel
like,
that.
oh fuck, like you ain't the same. Can't even
Yeah.
fucking watch you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like it
That's
just ain't
deep.
the same.
Yeah.
And so I'm cognizant of that. How you say cognizant of
Yeah.
that? You know what I mean? So
I think we honestly, Doug, like really, I think ever since we stopped talking about the numbers and how many people were watching, how many people weren't watching, I think we let go of there was a certain type of pressure. That pressure's no longer there.
yeah,
Now that we stopped talking about numbers and we started talking more about who's gonna come on,
yeah,
Right.
I think that became more important. And I think
Quality.
that's what it is.
Quality,
bro.
not
Yeah,
quantity.
quantity, always,
Yeah,
dog.
because you saw we don't do no pre-production.
Yeah.
There's no papers in front of us.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the background.
That's dope.
And we want it to completely be us and the person here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And ever since, like, fuck the numbers, dog. Like, I mean, not all art pieces were fucking called value right as they were painted, as they were done. You know, it took a long time for them to call it, hey, this artifact here is worth some shit. So maybe sometime down the line, our kids or their kids will be like, wow, like, you know, those guys really, helped somebody or they helped me or just, now that I see that they could do it, I know I could do it. That's it. That's the win. That's the win, dog. That's the win.
straight up.
That's the reason behind everything.
Yeah. That's the win. You know what I mean? Like I'll tell you what, dog. Like I would love to have, 1 million and something fucking views, but it doesn't. That would feel good, but I don't ever want to lose the fact of talking to my little brother on Wednesday and being like, "Hey, who's that guy you guys had on?" Or, "Hey, that shit was pretty funny." Him quoting something off the podcast.
Yeah.
When he does stuff like that, that to me means more than 1 million views, dog. It really does, because that's authentic support.
Yeah,
And
genuine.
it's genuine. I'm a genuine fan of this shit.
All day.
Yeah, I'm a 43-year-old man who, you may look at me and I may dress like a 23-year-old frat boy. I know I drink and eat like one, but
What else are we gonna do?
but honestly, dog, I mean, I'm at the point to where that's what's important. That's what's important. You know what I mean? That's what's important. I try to leave it, dog. We talked about this last podcast. I try to leave it. It's not gonna happen.
Nah, I don't want you guys to leave, bro.
It's shit. Yeah, it pulls us in.
I feel the vibes here, bro. Like, and I'm not just saying this because I'm with you guys, but this has been one of the dopest podcasts I've been on, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
you know what I
that.
mean?
Appreciate that.
Like the convo and like the back and forth between all three of us, bro. It's natural, dog. Like nothing's forced, fool.
Yeah, this is us having a picture of beer and some fucking aguachile in the middle
real
of the fucking
shit, dog. We gonna be doing this shit at a bar.
Straight, and so that is exactly what we try to create. Like, think about the times that you go to the homie's house or wherever you're at, even as a youngster, chilling in the garage, rolling some stress, smoking a joint, whatever it is, drinking, like and just bullshitting, right, and just clowning each other or whatever the fuck it is. Like
after the fight with your lady, dog. After the fight with your lady, right? You go to the homie's house, and that is just the fucking easement.
Yeah.
Like you fight just on purpose just to be able to do that shit.
Real.
I'm fucking leaving. Fuck you.
I'm out.
Yeah,
but I'll be back.
For real, dog. That's real spit.
Damn, man.
But so what you got planned for the rest of 2023?
Shit, more music, bro. More videos for sure. I haven't dropped the video yet, bro.
Oh, you got a videographer?
Not yet. I'm thinking. I got some people in mind, bro.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Hey, let me know, dog. Like, we'll be there.
All right.
I'm down.
Sure.
All right. Yeah.
Even though we didn't get invited, I just kind of invited us.
No, it's all good. Hey, come on, bro.
That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, now. Shit, we gonna be in touch, bro. We gonna link up.
Nah, this ain't the last time
Yeah,
you come
Exactly,
on,
dog.
I
Exactly.
told
and not even just on the podcast. It's just,
That's what I'm
just
saying.
to fuck
Yeah,
with you
in
guys,
general.
dog.
For
like
real.
I fuck with you guys, dog. Like,
Thanks,
for
man.
real,
Appreciate
It sounds like
This-
you're gonna be recording our first record. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, dog.
let's
I'm with
do
it,
it,
bro.
yeah.
I'm with that shit.
This fool, he it's funny because I still remember it. He's all, hey, we're getting this guy on the podcast. I hadn't heard of you yet. He texted me, excuse me, and he sent me a couple of songs. He's all, hey, you cool with that? And I no, this doesn't sound like, I'm not saying that, he checks in with shit like that, because I know you motherfuckers are gonna fucking put a narrative to that shit.
Oh yeah, the internet.
Yeah. You know what I mean? No, we ask each other if it's fucking if the other one fucks with it. I mean, that's
Mutual
just like you would.
respect,
Yeah,
bro.
just it's respect, just like you would to your brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're co-hosts.
Yeah,
He's a host. I'm a host. We're co-hosts. As it is what it is.
Right.
And my answer to him was like, "Dog, don't even ask me about this one. Come on."
Yeah,
I
sure
heard
it was.
one song. I heard one song. I was like, "Dog, don't
bro?
even ask me about this one."
And the reason why we do that is because it's the yin and the yang, no matter what. So like what makes it good for us is like he'll call me on my bullshit.
Right.
I'll call him on his bullshit. If it's like, he likes certain shit, I don't like certain shit, and vice versa. But and we do agree on a lot of shit. So I'll run it by him because I could be like, yo, and then he could be like, hey, fool, look, because he comes from, has a different perspective, comes at it from a different angle.
Two heads are better than one, bro.
Yeah.
it's very
And so
true.
when he's like, hey, did you think about this? And I'm like, oh, you're right. Okay, we're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna do it. All right, thanks. We're not gonna do it, fool. You know what I'm saying? But so that's why it works out good for us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why
like I
run
said,
it.
like your chemistry is dope, bro. between both
Thanks,
of you.
man. They're not. It's it's years in the making, Doug.
Yeah.
We met in like 9th grade, fool.
It's funny, man, because I remember before the whole podcast wave took off.
Yeah.
I used to like me and my homie. We kind of like lost touch and shit. But I used to tell him, "Fool, let's do a podcast, fool. Like we could like drink beer on there. We could rate beer, talk about beer, talk about pop culture.
Yep.
And it never went, fool. Like because I wanted to write it with him, fool. I wanted to do that with him, dog. And it never happened, dog.
Yeah.
So the fact that you guys are doing it, I'm living it vicariously through you.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dog. Hell
real,
yeah.
dog.
I'm doing the same with you with the music, dog.
Yeah,
Trust
for
me,
real,
I'm doing
dog.
the same exact
what's
thing.
up.
I'm doing the same because iron sharpens iron, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
Like
real
iron
spit.
sharpens iron. You gotta if you keep that real shit around you, you'll always have that. That's where you'll stay. That's where you'll stay.
Real shit, bro.
And that's why I feel like this time, this specific moment right now, like I think there's gonna be a joint with you guys.
Yeah, hey, I'm with it, bro. Let's go.
I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Yeah,
Let's do that.
definitely.
Do that shit right now.
Let's do that.
Everyone, we want to let you guys.
We about to take the studio real quick.
Nah, but seriously, man, that's cool. That's cool, man. So shit, 2023 is almost over.
Man,
We're-
I know,
this-
bro.
this-
Already
shit went by
September, right?
quick.
What is
For
it?
real.
August,
Yeah, almost September, fool, in a few weeks.
26. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's hope them fucking conspiracy theorists ain't right.
Man.
With the COVID coming back, hopefully we could.
Well, At least we got the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
I'm still waiting for the aliens, dog.
Yeah,
Oh, they're
you ain't
here,
lying.
dog. They're here.
Yeah.
They're here. They're here. Dog.
You mean not the illegals?
not those, bro.
Or no, those are the real illegal aliens, right?
Nah,
I'm
that's
saying?
what they wanted to name us,
Right.
Yeah, that's what
For
they
real.
wanted
How
to
you
name
gonna
us.
That's some
how you
cold
gonna call us
shit.
illegals?
That's some
We're, you
cold
know what I'm
shit,
saying?
fool.
We're still on Earth, and
Yeah,
these fools are
shit.
coming. You just call them aliens. Like,
Oh.
no, they're illegal.
Look, bro, that term, extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't know if you guys, I'm sure you guys probably seen on TikTok or whatever. So there's this theory out there that there's more land passing the ice walls in Antarctica, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So then it had me thinking, fool. So maybe this is where those extraterrestrials are
coming
coming
from.
because extraterrestrial means extra tierra.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, maybe they're not from outer space, bro. Maybe they're just from that part of the land that we don't know about.
And that we can't.
That we can't
We
access,
can't- yeah,
bro.
we can't
so
access,
it makes you
yeah.
think, bro. Like some people, like I've shared that shit with some folks, and they're like, "Ah, you crazy fool?" But am I?
No,
Like-
no.
Like, am I crazy?
Yeah.
Is there a reason why they call them little green men and or like grays? Like they call them like the
grays and the
grays,
blues, yeah, yeah.
The grays. They all look the same.
Yeah, for real.
Look at it. Where would they survive? I mean, we are a species. Every species acclimates itself to to where it's from.
Right.
There's a reason why we got the best skin tone in the world.
You ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a reason. In any from whatever region, from think about it, from Southern California to Arizona to Mexico to New Mexico to Texas to whatever it is, all the way down to all the northern Mexico, it's all desert. Now the rest, the other middle is rainforest. There's a reason why. Everybody looks the way they look.
Right.
Vikings look like the way they look because they're
For a reason.
Yeah.
The Caucasus
From the
Mountains.
Caucasus Mountains.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the deal.
Yeah.
Africa, dog, we're the hottest place on
Yeah,
earth.
you gotta have that melanin, dog.
Yeah, you gotta
Protect
have
yourself.
it. You
Yeah.
gotta have it. You know what I'm
Respect.
saying?
But not Charlize Theron.
Oh, well, that's South Africa.
Anyways, you know what I'm
That
saying?
was all due to slavery, dog.
Hey, she's a baddie, fool.
Yeah, she is a baddie.
She's all right. She's all right. She's all right.
Come on, a devil's advocate.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways,
Yeah. Well, I'm just playing it right now.
don't pull up the scene.
No, I'm not.
Hey, she didn't do it for that movie Monster, bro.
Oh, I know.
That's Val Vista.
She went.
That is
That's Val Vista.
That is
Charlize.
Val Vista, dog.
She went deep on that one. fool.
We got a part in town right here.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
It's east of this. It's still Hammond, but it's like we don't call. They don't consider themselves Hammond. They call themselves
a lot of monsters out there.
Oh shit.
a lot of monsters. Yeah.
I
That's why they
hate
be
it.
playing that flute, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to
They're the only ones that buy bologna by like the fucking 3 pounds.
yeah, and they cut it themselves.
Yeah, they make a casserole out of it and shit.
He said a fucking casserole.
What you got cooking about bologna casserole?
That's fucking disgusting.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to everyone that has to eat that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Topped with mayonnaise.
Shit. That's funny.
Oh shit. God damn, but
yeah, dog. Hey, so I want to thank you again, man, for coming out.
Man, thank you guys.
I,
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate
Yes,
it,
sir.
man.
Appreciate you guys, dog.
yeah. Hey, let everybody know where can they find you, dog? Like
On Instagram, E_SAC_MUSIC.
Okay.
Yeah.
there you go.
So what about Twitter? Twitter.
Not really heavy.
What about
on
porn?
Twitter.
What's your Pornhub handle?
the OnlyFans?
I don't
dog?
got one.
What's your
fool.
OnlyFans?
My shit
OnlyFans.
exists in the private sector.
Right?
In the extraterrestrial part. Oh shit, that's crazy, bro. That man, hell yeah, man. Hey, man, thanks for coming, dog. We
thank
really
you
do
guys,
appreciate
bro.
it.
Appreciate this,
hey, my
man.
man is one of the most punctual people I know. He came in punctual.
And we appreciate that.
Thank you,
that
bro.
is
Thank you.
Appreciate
that shows a lot.
Yeah.
That shows a lot.
Yeah, man, it'd be disrespectful if I came in here late,
See,
bro.
man,
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's just everything, bro. That shows you were raised on principle.
Thank you, bro.
That does it all, man. That's half a character right now, man.
Straight
you know
up.
what I'm saying? Everybody likes to fucking say this person's this person's that, but their actions show different. I think we appreciate that the most,
Thank you,
bro.
bro.
Hell yeah.
Seriously,
Hey,
solid dude, man.
Where can they get your music?
Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, YouTube Music, YouTube,
Okay.
Apple Music,
Okay.
all digital streaming platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell
Got it in nice food.
Got it in that
Oh,
shit.
straight up,
I got the setup at the piriteria.
For real, right?
Nah, that's the next thing. I'm thinking of pressing some CDs, bro. But it like I see the value in it for people that want some tangible shit.
Yeah.
But a lot of music is not consumed like that anymore,
Yeah.
bro. So that's the reason I haven't like.
How many
pulled the
people
trigger on
actually have that anymore?
Exactly.
You know?
So I don't have a CD player in my car.
If
no
you're gonna
more,
spend
bro.
your money to press vinyl, dog.
Yeah.
Do vinyl.
That
Do
was
vinyl.
dope,
Yeah.
bro.
Do
Yeah.
vinyl. Do
I still
vinyl.
fuck with the vinyl.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, do vinyl. I think
I like that.
vinyl has it has a never ending value to it because all they do is keep coming out with different ways to play it.
Yeah.
They ain't coming out with new CD players. They're
true,
coming out
bro.
with new and different turntables.
Yeah.
Record players.
fuck
You know,
with
USB,
decorative shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that'll run. Like, pressing. I'm gonna
Hey,
look into
man.
that, bro.
Yeah,
That'd be
look
dope.
into it.
We could figure it out.
Yeah, we
Imagine
can figure it
that'd
out.
be bad as fuck.
Yeah,
fool.
hell
yeah.
yeah. Hell
Okay,
yeah. And I
vinyl.
mean,
Cool. Thanks again, though,
vinyl.
dog. Appreciate it. You know? Yeah, appreciate it.
Thank y'all for that. Yeah.
No, for real. Honestly, yeah.
Hell
And
yeah.
it gives back to the other. It's another element of hip hop.
I'd rather
the
buy a
DJ.
vinyl than buy a CD.
Of
Bro.
course,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. We spent our childhood looking through fucking records, dog. That was I miss that shit.
Yeah.
And it gives you something else to break weed on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
That was dope. There we are.
Shit, well, everyone, hey, we want to thank you guys for tuning in to the Got Fit Soul podcast. And yeah, check us out, man. Check out fucking E-SAC. You guys have a good one.
Yes, sir.
Life's a risk, carnal. Remember, you said it yourself. Pues órale, step into the ring and throw down, eh? You a badass? Take care of business, Holmes.